Creature is about the journey from innocence to maturity. Well, the first section is the void, which is the darkness and the place of the unknown. The second section, Menagerie of Innocence, is where you find yourself in that in-between place and everything needs to be re-navigated and you need to find new understandings, a new way of being in the world. And then the third place is like the emergence, which is the third section, is that consolidation. But as part of consolidation, it's not always easy. Sometimes you find the grace in it, but sometimes there's a draw to go back to where you were before, and that you need to kind of transmute the baggage of the past to be able to move on to the future. We use Butoh dance theatre as our medium, and I think Butoh is a really good medium for working on that kind of subconscious realm and telling the non-linear stories. The way that I work is very much in symbols and metaphors. When you're looking at Creature, it's like kind of interpreting a dream, so that each part symbolises something else. The three main creatives in Creature is myself, and I choreograph, design the costumes, and then I work with Norm Skip, who's the composer and sound artist, and Norm and I have been working together for about 12 years, and we met in New Zealand and we started working together then. We know how each other work, and we work very much with images. He lives in Manchester now in the UK, so we send stuff via Skype and Dropbox to each other, so I'll write down the images that I'm working with and then we'll discuss them, and then I'll send him video footage and he'll send me sounds of what those images sound like, and I'll say it needs to be more of this or that, and then we work out how much of each image we need for the show. And the other main creative is Paula Van Beek, and we met doing a solo residency at Victoria University, and she worked on The Void, which is the first section of Creature, and she's an incredible lighting designer, and I think with those three elements working so closely together, it really brings the show to life. I work in a particular way, so we spent quite a long time training and rehearsing. Some of the performers have had quite a lot of experience with Butoh and associated physical theatre. Others have had very little, so there was a huge range from a lot of to this is their first experience, but they've had other theatre experiences. The costume that I wore, Lama Kendall made. She's a costume designer, and we wanted it to be very organic. That a lot of the costumes transform, so people peeling bits off, bits become other things, and yeah, I'm very interested in costume becoming props to help tell the story. all about humans and the human journey from innocence or not knowing to a mature place where you kind of take responsibility for your life and everything that comes with that.